failed. The president is just scared to say they've lost confidence in the South African police services, hence the army. And we are happy that the army is coming. We are going to restore law and order. The rest of the things that he's talking about, he has been saying those things. Today, the difference is that he's saying them with energy. Why does he talk about trillions in water? He spoke about billions in water. Billions have been thrown into the Guyana project. There is still no water. So to utter trillions, billions from a speech doesn't translate into our people having water. And this thing of task team after task team is a person who's failing to execute their own responsibility, and they shift it to other people. So it's a confirmation that he doesn't have the necessary capacity in the GNU to deal with issues that he wants to deal with. So we are here again listening to a man who is using a government platform during an election year to launch a campaign, to campaign for his political party. That's what we've been subjected to here. Most of the things you have been listening to, we heard about them. We were supposed to be told today, how far is the University of Ekurhuleni? He said he's going to establish the University of Ekurhuleni and things like that. How many jobs have we created, and where are those jobs? So that people can independently go and verify those things that he's talking about. This infrastructural development project is talking about, where are they? The unemployment in South Africa is very high. Amongst young people, it's sitting at 40%, and he can't be proud that he's going to give them some money because he gave them money during COVID. Well, that is a confirmation of the evidence that we're able to lead in the ad hoc committee and in the Madlanga Commission, that it looks like majority of police are corrupt, and that's why they need the necessary vetting from an independent structure which is not conflicted. If one day you have an opportunity to ask Castle Matale a question, I told him when he became a minister, deputy minister of police, and I said, you must never receive a gift from any of the police generals, because once you do that, they've captured you and they're going to get you into their criminal activities. Today, the president is confirming that the ad hoc committee and the Madlanga Commission have revealed the serious rot which requires the state security to come and vet the SAPS and metros, in particular Ekurhuleni. You can see that Julius, that is a criminal, is a liar. They've been making that municipality a spaza shop. That's why when you interview him, you must put a 5 liter of water next to him, because he will be sweating from lying.
Subscribe.